Hey.
There's the man.
B. Will, it's nice to talk to you with us, man. I guess the first place to start is what has the last few months and the opportunity. Every player wants an opportunity, but it's one thing to get the opportunity. It's another thing to take advantage of it. What has this chance been like for you to get that opportunity and perform the way you have with the Mavs?
I mean, it's a dream come true. I mean, unfortunately, knock that down, Caleb. Unfortunately, it's something that's going on, but it's the next man up mentality that we have. Every single one of us. We have a great development staff, and individually, Riley Crean has done a great job in getting me ready. No matter what that looks like behind the scenes, so I knew whatever was going to happen, I was going to be ready. So it's been good.
You know, B. Will, a lot of times the league is about positions.
Get back!
If you're a 1 or a 2.
Hey.
If you're a 1 or a 2, what's your position?
I'm a point guard.
And a basketball player as well.
I'm a point guard. I'm a point guard and a hooper.
Yeah. Yo, girl.
Now, a little bit ago, Brandon, you talked about guys helping you get ready, and the video staff and the player development staff.
Right.
And you shouted out Riley Crean, and I know Max Hooper and Corey Jefferson and Corey Webster and all those guys that have really, really worked hard. What do you feel like, besides the opportunity giving you a chance to be more comfortable on the floor, what's the most tangible growth in your game you felt like you've had as a player this season with the Mavs?
Dunk that live. I'll probably say just becoming more comfortable with each game. Not only just being in the NBA, but being with this team. We got different lineups. What the lineups look like. Kyrie in, Kyrie out, AD in, AD out. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna come out here and play hard. Knock it down, Clay.
Boom!
Shot,
Klay Thompson got a 3 for you there. Early in the season, Brandon, you would have fewer opportunities, but when you would get them, you stood out because you played aggressively, you made plays. But then when you got consistent minutes, we really started to see all the aspects of your game.
Right.
Did you gain more confidence as you went, or did you change your approach because you knew you were having more opportunities?
I mean, it's really both. Like I just said, we have a great development staff and great guys that's going to continue to make me better every single day. So whenever I had to put the little picture up there for sure to let them know I feel the love.
Brandon, let me ask you this. I know this is kind of a big picture question, but I would love to hear you as you reflect on that journey.
I mean, definitely. I had a lot of adversity, especially so. I'm kind of glad I went through that early, so I really know.
I thought it was really cool today, Ship Award.
I did see that. I'm not gonna lie, I did see that.
All right,
I really need him to get that. I'm not gonna lie, he's a really good teammate.
That's what I wanted to ask. Like, how much has he helped your growth process?
A lot. I mean, a lot of guys. I see it a lot. Everybody keeps coming to me talking about you must have went to Kyrie school or you graduated from Kyrie Academy or something like that. But I always model my game after him. Ever since I was little, I put Kyrie on that pedestal with Kobe Bryant in terms of my favorite players individually. That's tough. Just in terms of like his mind, and they're both, I feel like they cut from that same cloth, so I try to take whatever I can from.
I would send my kids to Kyrie Academy. Okay, so Brandon, when we've been around you, your personality really stands out, and I've been telling people, man, this Brandon Williams dude, he's a lovely guy. What you're doing with Najee? What is going on here?
Okay, all right. I might as well spill the beans with y'all. Me and Najee got a little vlog coming out. I ain't name it yet, but we're gonna have a little vlog behind the scenes that's going on as we come down, wind down towards the end of the season here. It's gonna be a little behind the scenes of what's going on every day. Nothing too crazy. Get that live.
Good effort.
Yeah, that was great effort.
But yeah, we got something cooking up for y'all for sure.
I'll look forward to it.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing what you got cooking up. And the real thing, as we let you go, as the main thing that we're looking forward to is hopefully next Friday, last 2 games of the year, we'll see you back out there on the floor. I know I don't want to put you on the spot to have to comment on that or anything, but man, we're just we're crossing. He can add 2 more to the 14.
He's leading the league.
9 points and 15 dimes last night against Portland. The 16th game this year where Young has had at least 15 assists.
His passing.
Speaking of passing, there's Dinwiddie passing to Marshall. He kicks it out to Christie. Nice.
Out of touch. Baskets.
He shoots it soft with the arc, and that gives him a chance.
Dribble handoff here to George Niang, and he nearly banked in a three. Niang, with Atlanta's averaging 12.5 points a game, the best number of his career.
Yeah, good find for it.
Both hands on the ball.
Oh, yeah.
And gathered. Big screen by Gafford. Shea fought over it. Now Gaff going to work against Okongwu. Too much on the hook shot.
Kind of things have slowed down somewhat for Dallas. They don't have the same pep.
Well, they miss Anthony Davis right now. He had 13 points in the first quarter, but on the last play of the first quarter, he got elbowed in the face by his own teammate. Had a cut over his right eye and has gone back to the locker room as Shea hits the deck, but
young player.
An unorthodox basket, but two on the board for Shea.
Somebody needs to get going.
That's Hardy's first points of the game. Shea short. Here's Dinwiddie. Gafford sets an early screen. Some help from Niang. Dinwiddie, the decision.
No playing around, no hesitation. Quick jump hook.
Well, Gaff scored 17 points in 19 minutes on Monday, and he has 7 points in 8 minutes off the bench. Nearly stolen by Caleb Martin. Then Dyson Daniels puts it down and shimmy
to finish through traffic.
Looked like one of those Kyle Anderson moves, you know, where you just get to your spot and just flip it up over the top.
He's moving a little quicker.
A lot quicker. Yeah, right.
He's not slow-mo.
He's not slow-mo.
Clock getting late. Dinwiddie, hesitation, floater, short. Hawks have led by as many as 8. Dallas's biggest lead in this game is 3. Karis LeVert returning to the rolling Onyeka Okongwu. Shooter is number 17, Onyeka Okongwu. Onyeka Okongwu is a 75 and one and done at USC. He was taken 6th in 2020.
Is he on your list of great names?
He is. He's in the top 10, my friends.
Fantastic.
Shea and Okongwu are, I believe, 9th and 10th on my list, as a matter of fact. Max Christie going last. Guided.
Clean up aisle 21.
Point a minute now. 9 points, 9 minutes for the landlord. Beat Craich. Hardy. Trying to bulldoze his way, comes up. I said, George, I got a stat for you. Did you know of all players who were on two-way contracts at some point in their career, you played more games than any of them at 539 as of tonight?
I had a chance
he said,
to talk.
I love that. He said, I love it.
I had a chance to talk to him, too.
Yeah.
And you know what I told him. He's not in position to. So.
I learned when I was in a two-way contract. I couldn't do that kind of thing. Well, here is Niang to the basket. You know, he's played really well over the last 3 or 4 seasons in games against Dallas. Last 8 games against Dallas, that dude's averaging almost 12 points and shooting 60% from the floor and 55% on threes.
Well, that's what he can do, is shoot the basketball.
Yeah, Niang's had something for Dallas in recent games. He let Marshall shoot that 3. Nashi obviously a lot more effective inside this year and misses on the ball. You know, the other thing crazy about 24 for Trae Young, that's his low.
Putting the ball in the bucket. He can get buckets.
And he's pushed the Atlanta lead back up near its largest. Young's 3 the old-fashioned way makes this a 7-point advantage for the Hawks. Kai Jones came in just a bit ago. And here comes Anthony Davis back to the bench. Play at the... And they need that. Oh, wow. To be tended to. Salvages a split at the line. Davis returns with a 13-point, 6-rebound game in progress. He's got a short window of time to get to work here at the end of the second quarter.
Nice swing.
Dinwiddie, corner.
Get that ball hopping.
Close out by AD, off target for Karis LeVert.
AD's got post position.
And a long pass to him, but up the paint. Here's Trae Young with the giant.
In front of him, because he will teardrop those all day.
That looks like an easy shot, but it's not. It's a very difficult shot moving towards the basket. Straight on.
Skip pass there by Dinwiddie.
pass.
Marshall swings it.
So if you're Dallas, with or without Anthony Davis on the floor, the ball has to hop. You get more comfortable looks that way.
No.
LeVert will settle for 2 on that trip down the floor. And the Hawks, unless Dallas can be successful here at the end of the half, will take the lead into the locker room. Mavs wanted to go 2 for 1. They may have shot it so quickly, Atlanta will try to do that. Niang, corner 3. And Niang
At his best, not as good off the bounce.
backscreen Davis.
Nice pass.
Dinwiddie a probe to the rolling Anthony.
That time by Dinwiddie.
That's 9 first half assists for Spencer to go with 9 points.
Huge, man. They need playmaking, and Spencer's providing it.
Dinwiddie bidding for his 4th double-double in the last 9 games. Trae Young around Kai Jones, left his feet, found Dyson Daniels.